Hello, welcome back to Mind, Muscle, Memory. Miles Beccia here, health scientist, right? We're looking at making sure that your health is working through proven techniques, things that are making sure that you actually understand what's happening within your body, how you're having tens of thousands of proteins built a day. Our body is always rejuvenating, and we're here to make sure that you rejuvenate and you cleanse and you detox to make sure you flush through all those processes and make sure you're healthy and fit. So in this episode today, we're really going to look at one of the most super parts of your meal plan, and that is that we have for you that meal rotation, right? The 2 days that you're lowering your caloric intake to 65%, the active male and active female metabolism, that you're at 1855 or 1430. You get an idea here of what day 1, 3 meals and a snack, and day 2, 3 meals and a snack will look like, right? So that's super important. This is an exciting time because, you know, these are just where you're going to be looking at your portions, and you can pre-make some meals. You can obviously, I have another one to go over with you shortly about how you substitute, right? But when you look at this meal rotation, you can at least get an idea, like, oh, I can put this meal together. This one's good for me. You may say, I do like sweet potato, and I like walnuts, and I like apple. That's 3 different groups, right? So we have the vegetables, the nuts with the walnuts, nuts and grains, and we have the apple with the fruit. So we have those 3. Those are going to be easy to eat. You love them. Get your favorite types and let them sit in that first phase of digestion, which is the holding tank, the stomach, right? Let them sit there for 60 to 90 minutes so that you can pre-digest, right? So that's meal 2 here, right? And there's it shows you the portion sizes for female and for male, right? So that's important. And you're going to notice the difference between 1430 for female and 1855 for male is not that much. It's not that big. Portions make a big difference, okay? So when we talk about portion size and we talk about the science of it, we're looking at, well, obviously, what are the calories? And the calories are the combination of 4 calories per gram for protein, 4 calories per gram for carbohydrate, and 9 calories per gram for fat. And as we go through this, you're going to see that, like I said, the portion size is only a small difference on those portion sizes when you look at these. So that's, again, why we want to make sure that you have an understanding that, when you look at, your serving sizes and the things that you're eating, that you're eating the fresh ingredients, the things that you like. Now, when you go to shop, you may not have everything that is particularly fresh that you may find. So again, go to frozen, go to other packaging, and make sure that you get those items together, because when you're making your meals and when you're looking at your meal plan, we have the menu rotation, we have the journal that we're going to go through, because you're going to be needing to get over this little bit of the process of learning something new, learning how to plan your meals, maybe learning how to plan them a little bit differently. Maybe you used to plan a certain way before, but with this, you're going to be looking at how you shop, how you prepare those items that you bring in, because some of them aren't prepared yet. It's wonderful today, super, that we can get so many things that are already prepared, right, in the bag and maybe even portioned out. But when you don't, you have to bring them home and you have to prepare them, portion them out, set them up, so that the things that you are going to need for, say, your lunch or your dinner or your breakfast, where you don't have to do all that preparation right then. Pick a time, prep your items, get them ready for your meal plan, and now put them if you're using them from the 2-day rotation, you got to make sure you write those into your journal on that page, right? Because we want to make sure that you are looking at it for yourself. Again, this isn't about me just telling you exactly what to do and then you having to follow that the rest of your life. This is you learning and understanding how your digestion works, how you're cleansing your system with sticky fiber and roughage fiber or insoluble fiber, how you're cleansing your system. That also creates the healthy biome, the microbiome, the bacterial that live in the digestion, these dietary fibers are their nesting place. They have to have these to keep them healthy. So you're gonna work this through to have an understanding of how to complete your meals, get your meals together. Eat enough to make you feel satisfied that you're not hungry in 2 hours. It's gonna take you typically after a meal 3 hours to 4 hours to feel like you've not just digested it, you've worked through the process, then you're gonna start to feel hungry, okay? You shouldn't feel like you're hungry that often. That's why we call the sticky fiber stops the cravings. Because the sticky fiber, when it gels together in that holding tank and it starts down there slowly into that small intestine, boy, it takes a while, and that's great. Believe me, feeling that is gonna be super. It might be new to you, but it's gonna be a different feeling because you're gonna eat actually a smaller amount of food, but you're gonna feel fuller longer, okay? So look forward to seeing you on the next episode. Any questions, please send them over, and we look forward to getting to the next episode where you're gonna work on more of the sticky fiber and the soluble fiber and knowing how to do substitutions. So thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you on the next episode.